Hi guys. Olivia's really excited. We're going to Meijer in Alliance. It's my birthday. This is a great birthday present.
Opening day.
Opening day for this Meijer in Alliance and the other Meijer in Canton. It's the Meijer that replaces the Kmart. There was a Kmart there. There's some videos of that Kmart. I think Wally went to that Kmart. Now it's a Meijer. So I'll cut it and we'll get to go see the inside. This is just a picture of the inside because there were several employees and I felt awkward taking video there. So she's really excited. Copyrighted music.
For 4th of July?
Yeah. It's pretty nice. $20? Yeah, you probably could bedazzle your own. Oh yeah. This part here was just me looking at different flowers, and generally was kind of awkward because there were several Meijer employees standing out there. I wanted to go see the garden section and didn't want to be bothered by all of the Meijer employees, so I actually kind of noped out of there and didn't do that. So yeah, there's too many people. I feel like an idiot recording in general. So. And yeah, that's generally true. I don't know how people, like, I'm sure I'm talking here, but I don't know how people talk and film these videos in public. It's so embarrassing. Like, filming this was exciting, but also very terrible. Check out the Funko. Let's see. Hey, it's me, Goku. Oh, they got well, those aren't Deadpool and Wolverine. It's just Deadpool.
Yeah.
What, the Sigma?
The Sigma.
Yeah, maybe well, not Zenith is $35. I was gonna buy some Zenith, but $35 for a blaster is kind of crazy.
Negative.
Fortnite. The houses. Fortnite. It's Fortnite. We're in the game aisle. Fortnite. Let's see here. Actually, do they have Roku remotes? I don't see Roku remotes. I need a Roku remote. Mine's like just...
Broke?
I feel like this would probably work with Roku, but it does work with Roku. Got a lot more functions for $9. RCA is kind of cheap, I feel like. I mean, RCA is not cheap, but like, I'd want an actual Roku remote because it's small and like, they're better, I feel. I want to get another little fishy like this. Look at that.
$130?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I need at least a 5-gallon. Taking this opportunity here while I'm in the fish aisle pet area to talk about how if you're getting a betta fish, you need a like minimum 5-gallon tank. A lot of these pet stores and places like Meijer have these fish bowls and these 3-gallon tanks and 1.5-gallon tanks. They're not good for betta fish. Like, you need a 5-gallon tank, you need a filter, you need a heater. You need air in the water, like not much, but some circulation. You need a lot of things to properly care for a betta. So, yeah, just throwing that out there. If you are inspired by this video, assuming anybody watches this. 1-gallon, 29-gallon. Oh wow, SpongeBob. Although those are 1.5 gallon, and then one below are those 5 gallon.
What does it say?
SpongeBob. It says SpongeBob on it everywhere. It's $50, so I would imagine it's probably
5?
Yeah, I thought, but I don't see it anywhere, so I don't know. Oh, that's sad. Wow, imagine that.
What?
They're just sitting here on. I didn't even.
You can see them?
No, that's really weird. Like normally they get their own little area, but they just got them sitting there. Imagine you're a fish and you're bred and you just get stuck on a shelf at Meijer in Alliance, Ohio. That's so sad.
How big this is.
Although that purple one's really pretty.
This has got to be at least a 5 gallon.
I believe that might be coming home with me later today. That one right
You gotta
there.
get a tank though.
Yeah, I had to buy a tank.
We go to the pet store. Maybe they'll have cats.
Yeah, good. Here's another quick little segment because this is probably like the best it's ever gonna look, I would assume. Maybe. Just wanted to take another opportunity to say how nice the store looks, but I also just was trying to fill the time here where there's just a lot of uninterrupted just silence and copyrighted music. But yeah, just a very nice store. And then later on, here we are checking out a huge amount of space taken up by Starbucks. I know you can buy, these companies buy out spaces, but this was the first time I've ever seen lit places, end caps. And then we go on to the beer aisle. Just getting some, trying to be discreet because of all the people in here. I wanted to get some register footage here because it kind of reminded me of those old videos that you see on of like Target and Walmart register areas from the 80s and 90s. So that's what I was trying to copy. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm at the other Meijer that opened today in Canton. And this one actually got a car wash and a gas station. It's across the street from my favorite Acme. My local Acme. I love Acme. But as I was pulling in, I got my hot pepper red Maverick here, and I parked next to a hot pepper red Ranger. So I'm hoping that the owner of the Ranger walks out here and sees it. So yeah. I think that's pretty much all that's notable out here. It's really wild. I wish the Kmart wasn't a super Kmart, so they couldn't have repurposed it like they do with some Kmarts. I think Medina was a repurposed super Kmart, and also Warren, the Warren super Kmart was repurposed into a Meijer, I think. So, but yeah, this was just a. I'll throw a picture right here when I'm talking about it. It went from a Kmart to a farmer's market for a summer, and then sat closed for a while, and then got torn down and built into a Meijer. So in the Alliance Meijer, I started out on the home side, more towards the pharmacy. And so in this one, I started out on the produce side. So this is just some footage coming in the produce and grocery side. So going through here, it's actually worth noting how much different the layout is from the North Canton location out towards Walmart and Belden Village. It's just such a different layout. It's similar, but the way the coolers are laid out and everything, it's a lot more efficient and actually flows a lot better in my mind than the one in North Canton. So it's definitely evident that even in the short time, they've actually kind of streamlined the design process and layout process with the new stores. In the areas like this, it's really tough to record because I feel like everybody's looking at you, and it's just very packed. And so that's another example of I don't know how people do it, because I felt just kind of embarrassed to get these people on camera. And then just kind of walking through the aisles again, you see a similar Starbucks end cap here in a minute, which is kind of still just as interesting as it was earlier. Have to take the time to point out the exquisite Pop-Tart selection, including the best Pop-Tart of all time, Hot Fudge Sundae, and Wild Berry. Yeah, I think these are legitimately like identical. Except this one has more fresh and starter sauce. And they got the raspberry too.
But I didn't know if it was true or not.
Well, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed a little walkthrough of the stores.